Hello, and welcome to today's masterclass 3 Secrets to Create a Highly Profitable Automated Online Business so that you can live life on your own terms, even without previous experience. So, in this web class, you will learn about what you will learn is 3 secrets to building a profitable and automated business, a brief overview of the high ticket product that we promote globally, and the value that our training platform and community offers you. If you're intrigued by this, you will have the opportunity to join our community and learn more in depth about our business model to see if it's the right fit for you. So, who am I? So, I am Jen, and I'm a mum of 3, and that's my partner Jay, and our 3 girls. And we live on a farm with a few farm animals, and I am an animal lover, and I also run my very own automated online business using the exact blueprint that I'm sharing with you. So, but that wasn't always my journey. Who was I before? So beforehand, I was a painter, and that's me completing my apprenticeship. And then I became a mum, and becoming a mum was a major catalyst for me. I knew immediately that I needed to find something more flexible that I could work around my children. So, what that looked like for me at the time was working for my friend. He ran an Apple business, and so I was his manager, managing the warehouse and managing the different market stalls and whatever else. And that worked really well because it was a weekend based business and I could do it around my partner and our daughter. And then further to that, add on to that, I am a very adventurous person and I really love to travel. So finding like jobs like bartending at the Roma Cup also really suited me extremely well. And there I am with my sister and one of my best friends at the time. And then what actually happened was we had our second child 3 years later in the middle of COVID. And so I'm not sure if you remember this, but COVID was a crazy time where they shut the whole world down and only special services were allowed to go to work. And so thankfully, um, so most tradespeople weren't actually classified as a what do you call it, a special or an emergency services. I can't exactly remember the term. So my partner, being a tradie, he sort of went out of work for a little bit. So we decided to start up my painting company and subcontract housing commission houses. So that was government based and it was classified as emergency service. So I was allowed to keep working. So that's what we did to navigate during this time. And then we decided to take the leap and buy our family home on property that we always desired. And so I've always wanted, before I had kids, I would always write down having land and having heaps of animals. I wanted to make a farm, animal sanctuary. So we found property. We bought about an hour and a half away from where we lived in Brisbane, so west. And I knew immediately that the lifestyle of painting and whatnot was not going to driving out to Brisbane every day and back was not going to be sustainable. So I knew that I had to figure out a way to earn from home. And so we got heaps of animals. I thought that I would, become this amazing animal breeder. Um, so we bred a few puppies at the time, and I was pregnant again. And this is pork here. This is pork that we slaughtered, because another one of my passions was and is to be as self-sustainable as possible. And also at that time, everything was really expensive. It was hard to get everything, and just, yeah. So that was that. So I quickly knew that I couldn't sustain my previous business as a mum. To be a tradesperson, it was going to get really strenuous on my body. And being a mum, like kids, you got to be freaking active and whatever. I couldn't sustain the travel plus trying to run the farm and run the household and be a mum. And so I knew immediately that I had to figure out a way to earn income online. So I started creating a page and just making content and whatnot. And then I found, which was not going anywhere because I've got no idea what I was doing, had no idea what I was doing. And then I found an ad much similar to what you guys have found. And it was talking about, business blueprint without needing followers, without needing experience. And it was just tick, tick, tick. So I decided to have a look, and everything about it aligned with what I was creating in my life. So I knew immediately that this was for me. However, I didn't necessarily say yes straight away. But when I finally did say yes, when and because I said yes, all these things started to happen. So this is me just after I said yes. I was happy that I had the ability to dream again. And so one of the dreams that I had when I first moved to this property was, we had this beautiful dam at the front, and I was like, there is going to be something here. At the time, I thought that I would be doing card readings here at the dam, but that's not how I actually, turns out that's not what actually I wanted. But what has happened since saying yes all those years ago, I've had a few campers camp there, and we're starting up our whole hip camp property around that space, which is so very exciting. So I said yes to my dreams again and started manifesting. I started learning about my money story and how uncomfortable I was around money, talking to money, receiving money. So I started working on my money story. And then we manifested a trip, a business class trip to Thailand. And that was so exciting that we didn't want the vacation to end, that I come home and immediately was just like, yes, this vehicle is going to get me there. I have been to retreats and said yes to meeting other women, and allowing myself to be in that space and just having fun and being someone who I was before being a mum, because you often lose yourself in motherhood as well. So since all of that happened, we go on way more family holidays. I've come back to doing the things that I love, like yoga. That's my little daughter doing yoga in the background. I've remembered that I am the science witch, lol. And also, just doing fun things with my kids and really connecting and being present with my kids, which means a lot to me, which is my whole purpose in life at the moment. So that's my journey. Now, nothing is a coincidence. I truly, truly believe that coincidences do not exist. And you don't want to live the life that society told you to live, but really you desire to travel and explore, or spend more time with your loved ones, or create financial stability and freedom. And I know all of these three things was major, 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 major for me. So Let's get into what are the things that could be holding you back. First thing, it would be money. The second thing could be time. The third thing would be fear. And the fourth thing is 100% mindset. So, who can be successful working online? Well, anyone is capable of creating success. So, see Shannara here. A year ago, Shannara was working 9 to 5 and hustling as a busy and burnt out mum. She just bought her first ever home and retired her husband from his job. Now she's well on her way to achieve a lifestyle of choice for her and her family. Clint and Christy. 5 years ago, Clint and Christy were broke and with a baby on the way. They were struggling on the entrepreneurial hamster wheel with many failed attempts, and I mean many. They now earn a generational wealth and legacy income with a lifestyle of freedom. Meet Gabby. Gabby was a burnt out single mama hustling to make ends meet with no time freedom, but now she's earning high profit commissions and traveling freely with her son. And she's well on the way to creating a legacy of their own on their own terms. And meet Rebecca. Oh, she was hustling in low ticket network marketing for low commission sales. Now she's earning more in 1 month than it would take her 2 years in a previous low ticket network marketing business. And she's living life fully embodied in her own vision to support other women to do the same. I mean, she recently just invested in a whole apartment block in Dubai. Like, it's incredible. Anyone can do this. So, but not everyone will do this. But anyone can do this. Stay at home mums, engineers, FIFO workers, office workers, virtual assistants, coaches, real estate agents, nurses, personal trainers, teachers, disability carers, yoga instructors, wedding planners, legal assistants. Me, my previous background in construction. Anybody can do this. So, why did I personally choose this business? Well, let me tell you, for location, time, and financial freedom. So things that you want, like it, in my opinion, must tick all those three. Then you know you've got a great model. So it has this particular model has no inventory, and you can work with anywhere with Wi-Fi. Um, Obviously flexible work schedule, and you're not trading your time for money, and there's no cap on your earnings, and there's generational wealth potential. It's not an MLM, and it's so what that means is you're not depending on others for success, and you can give back and have true financial security. So let's get into the secrets. Secret number one. What is secret number one? Secret number one is to have a high ticket product. So what is high ticket versus low ticket? So low profit versus high profit. So commonly seen with nutritional products, skincare, makeup, etc., for commissions of around $5 to $50 per sale. They have to depend on customers to stay consistent and continue purchasing. You've got monthly orders and have to depend on your team to rank up. You've got cold messaging and talking to friends and family, and people doing home parties and whatnot. And you need to make around 100 sales per month to make a full-time income. So around 60K a year. Whereas high ticket direct sales, the model that we promote is direct sales with a patented commission plan. It's not an MLM. So you can make over 2,500 per sale, and you can make 2 sales per month to make a full-time income, which is around 60K a year, if we're measuring up to 60K a year. In-home, it provides in-home medical grade water ionizer that produces electrolyzed reduced water. And ERW has decades of research, and it's on the rise for its health benefits. The product is in a booming industry because everyone drinks water, and it is reusable, reduces plastic usage, and has over 100 uses in your home. And so you'll have an opportunity to learn more about this incredible product at the end, because this short web class absolutely will not do it justice. So let me ask you, would you rather make 100 sales a month or 2 sales a month to earn a full-time income of, say, approximately 60 kilometers per year? I know what I would rather, and I would absolutely rather sell 2 water ionizers per month to secure $5,000 monthly income over 100 boxes. Now, secret number 2. Use social media marketing to attract buyers 24/7 without bothering friends and family. So think about how you got here. You have clicked on one of my ads. So I didn't bother anybody. I attracted what you already wanted. So that's what we do, and that's what we teach in this space. So our world has shifted online. I'm not sure if you've seen it. I'm sure you probably have. That's why you're sitting here on this masterclass. So traditional marketing is gone. 3.6 billion social media users every single day spending hours on the platform. And people are ordering everything online. So paid marketing allows people that are ready to buy your high ticket product. So you don't have to bother family and friends. But how? Paid marketing by social media ads. Woo! So they're affordable and they come with a massive ROI, like $5 a day and a business write off. You can reach hundreds and thousands of people without a huge social media following. You choose who you target. Example, stay at home mothers, travelers. I targeted travelers for this particular one, right? So find the perfect people who are looking for your opportunity so you don't have to pester family and friends. Your ability to reach people all over the world, not limited to the city or town that you live in, and because your organization is global. And it is automation. So it runs 24/7 without you being present. So you can be more present, have more time to do the things that you love, like why you come here for. And so interested people reach out to us while we're with our family and out adventuring. And so we've got no cold messages. So your social media and following, so more potential buyers are connecting with you. So, secret number 3, an automated sales and training system that generates passive income while you enjoy your life. What if there was a way to make sales 24/7 without actually having to be present or explain your product or service over and over again? So, what is a sales system? An online system that works 24/7 to take interested buyers from finding your product or service to becoming a customer. And it looks like this: a sales funnel. So you've got social media ads. So you put out your social media ads to attract your interest. And then your next level is to educate and connect with people on your product and service with pre-filmed web classes and landing pages. You automatically follow up with potential customers in your sales funnel and with pre-made emails, messages, or videos. And excited buyers will go through ready and excited to purchase. And so your purchase is made and then commissions are paid out to you. So now that you know the 3 secrets, what's next? After seeing what we've shared today, ask yourself, 1, do you think it's possible to earn a full-time income from anywhere in the world? 2, do you see the power of working with high-ticket products by leveraging social media and automated systems? 3, can you see yourself having the online success that you desire with your methods, with the methods that we show you today, that I showed you today. And 4, if I gave you the opportunity to use our exact systems and work closely with me, would you be interested? Introducing the Freedom Era. So this is the Freedom Era. The Freedom Era is the organization that I have partnered with, which is a close-knit community and training platform of thousands of entrepreneurs who are also also designing the life of their dreams by working online. And I mean, thousands are on this platform. So our community includes parents, world travelers, van lifers, military, FIFO workers, health coaches, personal trainers, corporate workers, men, women, and people of all ages. And again, like I said, construction workers like me, and they're from all ages and races from across the globe. So I've met amazing, incredible people from this community, and I've never felt like I've been with such a like-minded community before. It's really awesome. And so the Freedom Era, we have used the 3 secrets that I just discussed today and are giving you the opportunity to access the best high ticket products and business model that we've ever seen, our specific strategy for social media ads proven to convert with our products, and our 24/7 automated sales system and your own personalized sales funnel. So we literally give you everything that you need to know to start a successful online business. No guess, and we take all the guesswork out of it. So inside the academy, if you dive in, the TFE package will include, you've got instant access to our discovery process that walks you through high ticket product and business model that offers over 1K in commissions to start. And that's just to start as well. 30-minute strategy call to answer questions and map out your goals. Access to our training platform that teaches you how to run successful ads and build a thriving business. Personalized sales funnels and landing pages set up for you. Sales calls and videos done for you to maximize results immediately. Weekly live training sessions and masterminds with 6 and 7 figures entrepreneurs. Access our global private Facebook community with over 10K members in it. You will have daily mentorship and message support from our team. And you get invitations to worldwide community meetups and events. And then you will have access to launch your business course. Mommy, I want to know. So, how much does all of this cost? $99 US per month. But we have a special offer for today. And that is, if you, for today only, if you go through, you can go through you can get access to free discovery process for 10 days. And so we couldn't possibly do this opportunity justice in a short web class. That's what I said to you earlier as well. And we want to be able to give you access all the information about our business model to make an informed decision. So what I want to offer you is get free access to our discovery process that walks you through high ticket product and business model that offers over 1K in commissions to start, which is not an MLM based model. So you'll have a 30-minute strategy call to answer questions and map out your goals. So let's get into some frequently asked questions. How much time do I need to put in? What does the day-to-day look like? So you can put in as little or as much as you want. This is your business. I recommend a minimum of 10 to 15 hours per week. When first starting out doing daily tasks such as mindset work, gratitude and affirmations, business actions, running ads and chatting with the leads that come to you, continue learning, trainings from our platforms and personal growth, reading and podcasts. So here's the thing, like, your business is meant to be built alongside a busy lifestyle and in the pockets of your day. So most people will they'll start it alongside a full-time job, and we actually recommend that. You know, instead of scrolling social media, you can use that time to build a business. What if I have zero experience? That's okay, because experience is not needed. I didn't have any online or automation experience or a big social media following when I started, and most people who do this business start without any experience as well. Do I need to invest money to start? Yes. Any business requires startup investment. If you truly want to be your own boss, make your own hours, have unlimited earning potential, you won't get that from any employer. And with our business model, there are many different investment options to start your business depending on your goals and financial situation. These and your financing options will be laid out in the discovery process and strategy call. How do I know I will get results? This seems too good to be true. You don't. You are the only one who can make this happen, no one else. So if you can commit to being coachable, consistent, and show up for you and your business, it is not a matter of if you will have success. It is just a matter of when. This isn't a get rich quick scheme, but if you can commit to this for 3 to 5 years, you can set yourself up for a lifetime. Do I have to find my own products to sell? No. As I've already mentioned, ugh, we work with in-home medical grade ionizers, and they have multiple health benefits. And they've been studied on over 170 disease models, and I have over 68 uses in your home. These are the best-selling high-ticket products on the market, and we will be giving you in-depth information about this incredible product in the discovery process. What if I'm not good at making sales or don't want to be salesy? No worries. The sales and training systems will be giving you everything that you need to be set up for success. You will not be required to explain your product because the automated systems does it for you. Yay! You just have to be willing to connect with others and share value. You won't be plastering your product everywhere and cold messaging or asking to pester family or friends. Okay, wait. That was a lot of info. Can you recap for me? Sure, no problem. So, in short, we are a training and resources platform that teaches you how to build a highly profitable, automated online business selling the medical grade water ionizers mentioned in this video. And by partnering with us, you have training, mentorship, and resources, plus a community of people all doing the same thing to help you alongside your entrepreneurial journey. So, if you truly desire a different life for yourself, you have three options. One, allow fear to hold you back and remain in the exact same position you are now. Two, write up your resume, job search, and go to interview after interview in search of change. Or three, click the button below and access our discovery process for free for 10 days to learn more about our business model and see if it might be exactly what you've been looking for. So, what will you choose? This may not be for you, and that's totally okay. But if you're intrigued by all of this and you want to learn more about building a highly profitable automated online business with the systems that we've used, then the next steps are: one, click on the button below. Two, go through the discovery process. Three, Book your one-on-one strategy call. Thank you for your time, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. Click the button below and get started today. Woo-hoo!